Hi, this is Carla with Cards for Cancer, and I had a few people want to see the craft room since we've remodeled. And I believe most of you know for the last 6.5 years, I have made all of my cards from my bed. I am trying to get a little bit better and try this comfy lazy boy. So we've brought everything in here. You can see we've got the new Empress and there's the Baby Joy. This is like card bases and regular card that I use on a normal basis. And this is card paper up here in the red holder. So if I need mats and 12 by 12 paper, and of course, got to have a bed for my little baby because, my poodle owns the world. So this just happens to be one of the boxes of Cards for Cancer. It has a tray laying on top, but that's what they look like. And each of those has 5 cards, and we are getting some stickers made that will go on the front of those so that people will know when they see them. And this is just printer, copier, miscellaneous stuff like that. And surprise flowers for my husband. 29 years ago today, we went on our first date, and I am a very blessed woman for sure. We have a lot of drawer space down here for this, that, and the other. And all this is restocking cardstock. And you can see some of the markers here. The rest are over here. My son made me that little foam piece that holds those. So that was really sweet. I have some more 12 by 12 paper down here and all my foil. All of the laminating, all that stuff is in there. And the trays here on top are ink. The majority of that is Catherine Pooler, but I have quite a bit of Tim Holtz Distress ink as well. And as you can see, we've got Tracy Fear on TV teaching us something, which we always need to learn from Tracy, right? Here's a beautiful piece of artwork from my daughter. I have a tank printer here, and oh my goodness, whatever you've heard about them, it's so absolutely true. It has saved so much money. If you join any of the sites, you can download art or graphics or just anything and print it for next to nothing. I've been printing heavy on it almost 2 years now, and I usually make like 4,000 or 5,000 cards a year, and I still have not had to refill my ink. So I guess that kind of says how well it does. Got our sign back here, my son made, and had to throw a little Journey in there because, they're my boys. Over here we have specialty papers like foils, the shimmer, all that's in here. We have holographics and then some this and that's that go on top of cards. And that's the manual die cutter. And this is the printer that I use if I'm going to foil something. So that's a toner printer is what I'm trying to say. Over here we've got scraps and pieces of foil paper. All of this is pattern paper that I haven't opened yet. And all of these drawers down here are equipment and stencils and stamps that are used to make cards. I have not found a home yet for these little babies, but it'll happen soon. On this side of the room, we have, this slides off, and I actually lay it across the 2 arms here because the tray table is too tall for me. I'm too short, That's the challenges of short girls, On this tray is like your basic necessities. That's the mini Empress. I've got a bunch of card bases and the colors of card I use the most. There's the Baby Joy, and the brown box there has embossing folders. And in these drawers right here, I have paper cutters, extra paper, envelopes, and so forth. So it's pretty loaded down, as you can imagine. So that's about it. Lots of drawers, lots of good space, and I'm sure it's going to last for a long time. And I'm really thankful for all of you. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.